7 Facts about Pixar Studio. Pixar created the first computer cartoon. Toy Story is considered to be the first Pixar cartoon, and it really is. But the studio began experiments with computer graphics already in 1984, 11 years before the release of the famous cartoon. Young animator John Lasseter, the future head of Pixar, created the short film The Adventure of Andre and Wally the Bee, and it was this tape that went down in history as the first computer cartoon. Toy Story came about thanks to bad graphics. It is worth saying a few words about the first Pixar cartoon. Studio staff gushed with ideas, but everything rested on technical capabilities. At that time, it was difficult to draw a realistic picture. The characters looked plastic. The creators decided to wrap this shortcoming in their direction and came up with a cartoon about toys. Apple and Pixar linked. In 1986, Steve Jobs bought Pixar from George Lucas for $10 million. Although Jobs regretted his purchase, he still managed to turn the studio into one of the most successful in the world. But Pixar's relationship with Apple doesn't end there. So, Jonathan Ive, chief designer at Apple, took part in the development of the design of Eve from the cartoon Wally. The robot has become the embodiment of Quince's corporate identity: smooth lines, gloss and white. The hero of the short film became the logo. The restless Pixar screensaver lamp first appeared in one of the studio's early projects. Luxo Jr. The short film not only won an Oscar in the Best Short Film category, but also became an important part of the studio's branding. Toy Story 2 almost got deleted. The work on the sequel to Toy Story was very hard. The cartoon had to be redone as many as twice, and the first one was due to the mistake of one of the Pixar employees, who accidentally destroyed 2 months of work. One day, Oren Jacob, assistant technical director of Toy Story 2, noticed that the cartoon files were being deleted from the company's servers for some reason. It turned out that one of the employees ran the wrong command, due to which 90% of the cartoon was deleted. The situation was saved by Galen Zussman, technical director, who was working from home at the time. On her personal computer, the files were saved, thanks to which it was possible to restore most of the work. The studio won 26 Oscars. Every Pixar cartoon is a masterpiece. And this is confirmed by the American Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, which every year nominates the studio's cartoons for the Oscar. The Incredibles, Frozen, Ratatouille are just a small part of the Oscar-winning films created by Pixar.